What are the most important things in your marketing campaign? Let's talk about it. Hey there, Enterprisers. It's Jason Ligo here again with Always Enterprise. And in this video, I want to talk to you about the 3 most important things for you to focus on in your marketing campaign. Obviously, if you're wanting to attack the world in the field of business, you got to have a strong campaign that propels your business from start to finish and gets you the leads, conversions, sales, follow-up sales, back-end sales, and repeat business that is necessary for your offer and for your success in your overall business. With that being said, I want to go ahead and offer you the 3 most important things in your marketing campaign that you should be focusing on right off the bat, and that way you have clarity on what it takes to see success in your marketing campaign. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Number 1 is highly irresistible offer. Highly irresistible offer. Now notice I didn't say that the most important thing is your product or your service. The truth of the matter is that's not the most important thing. The product or the service, while they're important, whatever you're offering, they're just a small component of your overall offering, or offer for short, okay? And so what you need to focus on is crafting a good, solid, highly irresistible offer that makes it so compelling for your audience to want to purchase your offering, okay? So it's not just about what the product is or what the service is, it's whatever else that you can bundle with it to make it powerful, make it compelling, and again, making it highly irresistible. And that way, when you get in front of the right prospects, you can make sure and rest assured that you are not wasting those efforts because it is highly irresistible and it's something that's going to convert at a very, very high rate. Number 2, laser targeted traffic. Laser targeted traffic. In other words, you don't want to just be shooting in the dark, and you definitely don't want to take a shotgun approach. While there's certainly times where that strategy might make sense to try and experiment with, the truth of the matter is if you're serious about a marketing campaign, you want to be laser targeted. You want to be as specific and as targeted as you possibly can. Again, you don't want to have a shotgun approach. You want to take this in an approach of a sniper. That is laser targeted, that is specific, that is targeting and drilling down to the nitty gritty, the basic and basest of demographics. And again, you definitely want to be after a specific target, okay? That's why it's called target marketing. Again, you don't want to just shoot in the dark. You want to make sure that you drill deep down to the utter and most finite details to make sure that your efforts aren't wasted, okay? Once you identify who your target market is, it's time to attack them. Number 3, relentless follow-up. Relentless follow-up. Now you've heard it before. The fortune is in the follow-up, right? The money's in the list, and nothing could be further from a lie. This is the absolute truth. And so you want to make sure that your follow-up is relentless. Before you begin your marketing campaign, I would suggest that you have your follow-up sequences already in place. This should just be as focused on and as important as the initial crafting of the offer itself, and equally as important as deciding who it is that you're targeting. By doing so, you're going to definitely get specific about the kind of follow-up that is necessary, and you're going to make sure that the follow-up is consistent and it is concise and it's continued, done for you, but also in spite of you. This is something that you do not want to compromise on. I cannot tell you how many times that I've seen follow-up be the determining factor between success and failure in my business and other people's business who I've been around. Okay, you absolutely need to have your follow-up dialed in. You definitely want to take advantage of some tools out there to help you in this process, things like automation by way of an autoresponder and other things like that, but you do not want to skimp on the follow-up process, all right? Depending on the statistics that you'll see out there, you'll see definitely some different graphs and charts and whatnot, but on average, one thing that is true that we hear a lot in sales and in marketing is that it usually takes anywhere from 7 to 10 touches before the prospect actually goes forward and purchases your offer. So keep that in mind as you are doing your marketing campaign. And that way, if you have that knowledge in mind, you won't get frustrated when your prospect doesn't purchase the very first time that they get in front of your offering. Even if it's irresistible, a good follow-up sequence is what's going to take you from 0 to 100 over the course of a short period of time. And again, you can speed that up depending on how good your follow-up sequence is. There you are, my friends. Those are the three most important things for you to be focusing on in your marketing campaign. I trust you got value from this. Make sure you give me a subscribe and a like. Also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more hot new content that I got coming down the pipe just for you. This is Jason Ligo with Always Enterprise. I'll see you next time. Keep enterprising.